to talk about stretching and shrinking. So you can see here I have the cubic function y equals x the third up here, just so that we have a base graph to work with here. And then we're going to talk about what each one of them does. Now the easiest I think is vertical, and vertical means it's outside the function, so these two here are the vertical shrinking and stretching. And if it is a number over 1, it's going to go up faster. So you can see this black line is going up faster than the red, the original. It's climbing faster, and so vertically it's stretched because it is steeper. Whereas the blue line here, it's vertically shrunk because it's going up slower. And this makes sense because every number on this one is times by 4, where every number here is divided by 4. Now, a horizontal stretch and shrink is going to be inside the function. So you'll see this one is out by itself, this one's inside, and it's also cubed. And when we look at these, you can see here this purple one, the 4, that is going up faster, just like this one was. It's actually even faster than that one. But this actually is considered a horizontal shrink because horizontally it's not moving as fast. It's not moving out from the vertical axis as far as it's not expanding. It's a skinnier function if you're looking at it horizontally. This one here, the 1/4, you can see this is a much wider function, and so it's considered a horizontal stretch in that it's expanding. But what I think with both these, if you look at both of these, both the inside and the outside, you can see these are going up faster, whereas when you're dividing these two, they're going up slower. So sometimes the stretching and the shrinking, the terms they use can get confusing because this is considered a vertical stretch. This is considered a horizontal shrink. And they're just looking at, whether it's vertically getting, in the first one, it's vertically getting taller faster. And this one, it's horizontally not widening at all. These two here, this one is a vertical shrink because it's not going up as fast, but it's a horizontal stretch because it's widening much faster. So that's how they're using those terms, and hopefully that explains what it's doing. Remember, with all of these, though, you're confused, you're not sure, throw it in Desmos and look at the graph. But you can always resort to an XY chart, do a couple points, and see what it's doing. Because a lot of times what you're trying to do is you're just trying to get a picture in your head of what this graph generally looks like.